welcome back to Bridal Society. Today we are back in the kitchen and we're baking because Valentine's Day is upon us, and obviously we have a wedding channel, so there is a romantic in us, and we are going to make a giant cookie. Like, really, what could be better? Like,
I can't think of anything.
So we're going to make a chocolate chunk cookie. So you could use this, obviously, like to just give to your Valentine as a Valentine's Day gift, or if you're having a Valentine's Day wedding, it would make an awesome addition to like your cake table, or as an alternative to your wedding cake, or just as a gift to your spouse. Like, I think it's just an amazing gift that you can basically find any excuse to use. But yes, or even as a proposal, if you're not yet engaged and you want to propose with it, as in, will you marry me? I mean, there's really no saying no to that.
Definitely
really
not, no.
No. Or
surefire way to get yourself engaged, I think.
Yeah. Or even like to ask your bridesmaid, your friends to be your bridesmaids, as you've seen in a previous video of ours. It was one of our suggestions. So, really, with that in mind, let's get baking, because I want to get to the eating part.
Right, okay. So we're using just a big round baking tin.
Like, look, size of my head. No, disappear. Back.
But if you haven't got a big baking tin, I've done it in a pizza baking tray before. So just line the bottom of it, because mine has holes in. So you wouldn't want the mixture to drip through. So you can pretty much anything, or if you've got a heart-shaped tin, you can make it to any shape you want. Just something larger than your average cookie, basically.
Yeah. Basically, as big as you want to make a cookie, get a pan that size.
So for our tin, it's a 14-inch in diameter baking tin. So what we'll do, we'll go through the ingredients, but we'll leave all the actual measurements in the description box below. So if you want to make it as big as this, we'll have the accurate measurements, but if not, you can kind of amend them to fit your scale. Yeah. So we've got some margarine, we've got some light brown sugar, we've got some chocolate chunks, these are dark chocolate, we've got some golden syrup, some self-raising flour, and a bit of milk. So what we're going to do is just pop the margarine in a big mixing bowl and just beat that to get it a bit creamier and fluffy. So do you want to? Okay. So you can obviously do this with an electric mixer, but I've given Becky the short straw and given her a wooden spoon.
Just post-Christmas when I haven't been in the gym as much to build up the muscle.
So once you've just beaten that so it's a bit softer, you can add your sugar. You just want to beat that until it comes together, so you can't see any of the actual sugar anymore, it's all just one kind of mixture. Okay, so once you've beaten the butter and the sugar together, you can add your golden syrup.
Oh, it smells good now with that in it.
And then we'll add the flour. Apologies. And then you can also add the chocolate chips at this point as well.
Please, I wore a light colour sweater for this.
An apron might be advisable for this stage. I'm just going to put some milk in as well, just to make it a bit easier to mix the flour in. So you just want to mix that well until it all comes together, and then we'll pop it in the tin. So once you've brought all the mixture together, and it's a loose-ish consistency, not too stiff, just pop it in your tin, and then we've preheated the oven to 180 degrees.
Is that a fan oven?
Yes, that's a fan oven. So we'll pop it in there and we'll leave the baking time on the screen and let you know how long it takes. Because obviously these are your average small cookies, so they'll take a bit longer. So probably about 25 minutes, I'm guessing, but we'll
keep an eye on
it. Right, shall we pop it in there?
Let's do it.
Right, so we've just spread out the cookie mix in the bottom there, so you can see it covers the base. So we're going to pop this in the oven now.
I think it's looking pretty epic already. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. Right, so the cookie's in the oven, so while that's baking, we're just going to make some buttercream to decorate. Now you can obviously do whatever you want to decorate the cake, but we're just going to put some buttercream on and use that to write and put some of the sweets on, and we'll show you that in a bit. So all you need to do is have your butter, and again we'll put exact measurements in the description box. Some icing sugar.
I'm stand back. Oh, there was no big cloud.
Just you wait. And then I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla extract to it. I can't get into it. There we go. And then using an electric whisk, I'm going to whisk it together. Again, you can do this by hand. It'll just take a little while and your arms are going to get very tired. Okay, so once it's got light and creamy and fluffy, then that's ready to use. So this is just obviously its natural colour at the moment, and we'll use that for some of the decoration, and then we're also going to colour the buttercream with some pink food colouring in a bit. So we've just got that ready and waiting. So we've got the cookie out of the tin and it's cooled down, so it's cool enough now for us to decorate it. You can do obviously whatever you want to decorate your cookie. We've already given you some examples of messages you might want to put on it. So we're just going to have some fun, decorate this and show you what we come up with at the end.